Hi everyone, it's me again, Kelly, and my business is Kelly Kinetics. And that screen thing happened again. I have to figure this out. Anyways, today I'm going to talk a little bit about my own belly dance story, how I got started in belly dance. And for those of you who don't know, my business, Kelly Kinetics, is all about fitness, wellness, and dance. Different things go under all of those headings. And one day when my website's up, you'll see that. But for now, I'm going to tell you how I get it started in belly dance and where it's led to. And of course, my business, Kelly Kinetics, also has evolved as I've evolved as a person. So at one point, my dance and my fitness were very separate. But now that I have my own company, everything comes together and it all makes sense. Anyways, so where it all started was, I don't know, I was in my mid to late 20s. And I used to be a medical secretary at Women's College Hospital. And on my walk from the subway to the hospital, I I would always pass by this belly dance school, and it's Arabesque. Yeah, Arabesque with Yasmina Ramsey at the head. And so I was so curious. One day I said to my best friend and a close friend at work, how about we go try belly dance? This place is right there. There's no excuse why we can't go. So they both agreed. The day of, work friend bailed out on us, but me and my friend Nancy, we headed to class. So it was a great time to start that as well because an ex-boyfriend just broke up with me not too long before that, and I was like, man, I need some way to like just get over this and get into myself and this and that. And belly dance was a great way to do that. Um, if you feel like there's something in your life that you're trying to deal with, belly dance may be a great outlet for you. You should check out my Facebook page, Kelly Kinetics. And because my screen's doing this funny thing again, I can't just type it in there right now, but it's Kelly Kinetics. You can even just search it and go there and join, and you can connect with me. Anyways, so we started going to the classes and we went to more classes, and then we're like, let's do a recital. And incidentally, I had been in many dance recitals in my life, starting from a kid in ballet and then jazz. And then I found flamenco, and so lots of stage time under my belt. But like, this was the first time I went, and I was like, oh my God, I I've been on stage, but I've been completely fully clothed. Now I have something here and I have something here, and I'm showing my belly, and I'm like, what the heck? But I got over that, no problem. And also, I must mention, if you do join my belly dance classes and there's stuff coming up, you do not have to worry about showing your belly if that's a area of concern for you. Just wear what you're comfortable in: t-shirt, tank top, whatever. You're good. Um, but yeah, we did classes, we did recitals, made new groups of friends, and it was a lot of fun. And let's see what happened. So over the years, I went to many schools in Toronto. I started at Arabesque, then I found Rula at Laila, and love her. And at the time, what's now called Egyptian Dance Academy with Nada was, it used to be Hanan's Belly Dance Studio. I went there. And then, I did some of these belly dance conferences that came to Toronto, and that was fun. And off and on went out to Kingston to do workshops out there with friends. Uh, and then I went back to university, and I went back to university to become a nurse. And during that time, my friends in nursing school found out that I was belly dancing, and they're like, "Oh my God, you have to teach us." So I'm like, "Oh, I guess I can." So I looked into some studio space at Ryerson so that I could get all the people who wanted to try some moves out there. And we went, and they enjoyed it, and I enjoyed teaching. And then I thought, well, it seems to me like I want to be a little more serious about this, but I don't know. Like, I don't know really how I would teach well. So I'm like, I wonder if I just do a Google search, what would come up if I stick in Middle Eastern dance teacher training? So I did a Google search, and lo and behold, what came up? Hadia, beautiful Hadia. She's an amazing, internationally renowned Middle Eastern instructor, and she had a 3-level Middle Eastern dance teacher training certification. It's like, what are the chances that somebody actually has this out there? And I thought, well, I don't think I'm going to find this anywhere else. And I was talked to my significant other, and I'm like, I think I have to go do this, but it's all the way out in Victoria, BC. And he's like, do it. So I talked to my friend Nancy, and she's like, let's do it. So we went out to Victoria, BC for level 1 teacher training, and it was great. Um, and then came back and started trying to, incorporate this stuff into the classes that I was teaching. By this point, I had advertised and I had my own students. And over the years, I completed level 2 and 3. And I'm happy I did, because now I've, adopted her methods. And I really like teaching this way because she has this body logic system. I'm not going to say too much about it, but think about it, body logic. So anyways, that was great. And because I really like the way she teaches, I like her energy, and I like being around Hadia. I was like, I'm going to do her pro course intensive. And that freaked I'm going to say this word, okay? That freaked the hell out of me, man. I was like, what am I thinking? I don't know, but I figured, even if I'm not at a certain level now, if I go do this, it's going to push me up to another level, and then we'll see where it goes. So it was a lot of hard work. And the first year that I did that course, I really felt like I was the lowest of the level of people in there. Lots of amazing dancers that I did that with. But I toughed it out. I gained a lot. I learned a lot, and it helped me move forward. And then I did that training again another summer in a row. And the first one, I went to Montreal, and I met some cool dancers. And then the second time I went out to, I think it was Nova Scotia. Yeah, and that was cool. And so, yeah, I went on and I was teaching 6 and 8 week sessions, varying levels. I taught private classes. And I even developed my own shows. So I would create shows for my students, but I invited other schools, student groups to perform in them, and just food and drinks and fun. And that was really fun. And I did gigs as well, so a performance, large and small, like anywhere from just a small birthday party up to a wedding I've done. And I had a dance company, and that was great. But over time, I just shut it down because everyone, including myself, became very busy, and I really just didn't have the time to promote it like I should have, in order to get lots of paid gigs. We got performance opportunities, but it was just like I would have had to not be doing everything else that I was doing in order to focus on that. And well, this is the story of my life, but somehow now that everything is falling under my own business, I can make it all happen. So, anyways, I don't perform that much anymore, but here and there, I'll get a request or like, so I don't know, a couple of years ago, I danced for a Purim event and did a little lesson at the end of that. And then recently, a good friend of mine, Vanessa, see, I'm mentioning her again. She had her birthday, and so I performed for that. I did full costume and got people up dancing, and that was fun. I also taught some drop-in classes, at a private gym I used to work at. But generally, I prefer to teach in sessions where people have to come every week. Otherwise, it's like, you don't see the progression. It's just like personal training. If you don't go on a regular basis, you're not going to see the results. If you don't come to class on a regular basis, you won't progress and be able to move to the next level. So I think that's my short version. I mean, there's tons of stories that branch off in all directions in this one story, and other stories of my life that come in and fit themselves into, this main story. But this is this story. This is my belly dance story. So this Friday, I'm going to be teaching at a fundraising event. This event is called One Brave Night for Mental Health, and it's a CAMH event. I'm going to provide you with a link to my page there. If you would like to take advantage of some great group fitness and dance opportunities for free, you can donate on this page that I have. And then you just show up, show your receipt, and then you can take part in whatever is going on that night. I'll be there. I'll be teaching belly dance. I will provide this link after I'm done my live. And then next week, I'm going to be doing a free introductory belly dance workshop. It's going to be, I've timed it for an hour and a half, just because I want to do the whole hour class and then give us a chance to talk after, give you a chance to take advantage of the deal that I will offer people who sign up that day to start a 6-week session. And this location is down on College Street West. It's west of Euclid on the south side of College, and it's in a gym. It's a very nice small boutique gym, and it's called Training Spaces. I do believe the address is 567 College Street West. This is Wednesday, May 15th, and that is from 12 to 1:30. If that 12 to 1:30 time really doesn't work for you, but you really, really want to try my belly dance classes, before you sign up for a 6-week session. I do plan to continue to have free trial classes. Sometimes it'll be that location, but I will be offering them in different locations. Another place I plan to have them, just trying to figure out where in the schedule it can fit in, is going to be at Carmen Romero's dance studio down around the Yonge and Davisville area. So that's going to be, it's on Merton Street. So that'll be another option. And again, it's just going to depend on my schedule and what's available there. And where, I'm considering also doing some at another gym I work out of. It's called Valid Fitness, and that is Eglinton West area. Just, it's really close to the Allen, and it's like a 2-minute walk from Eglinton West subway. So there's going to be options. So if 12 noon is not your time, do not worry. I plan to offer other times for people. I'm also going to give you a link to where you can sign up to be in the free class next Wednesday. And if you just want to learn more about me in general, I'm also going to give you a link to my Kelly Kinetics blog. There's lots of different stuff up there, gives you a little insight into who I am, but more so as this year progresses into my business and what I want to provide people with, what I want to help people with. Belly dance is just one way that I can help people. Let's see. You can gain self-confidence through belly dance. You can lose weight through belly dance. You can, what else? Gain better body awareness through belly dance. There's so many different things that are good that come out of doing belly dance for people. So it's like, why wouldn't you want to try it? Even if you never did it again, you have to try everything once. This is my philosophy. Try anything once, and then you know whether you like it or not. If you never try it, how are you going to know, right? Anyways, I think that's it for now. That's my story. And even though I probably should do a Facebook Live every day, like my marketing coach said, right, Shireen? Just because of the process that I have to go through right now, because I'm still so new to it. I swear it takes me like an hour to an hour and a half just to get ready to do one of these. And then it ends up only taking like 15 minutes to do it. I'm like, man, I can't take it. It's like so nerve-wracking. It's like I can get up on stage and dance. Sure, actually, I get nervous there too, but it's totally different. Here, I have to really psych myself up. And I'm like, first I have to see, from a blog, maybe what am I going to say from that blog? And I have to write it down, or else if I don't have something to look at, I'm like, oh my God. And then, and then I realize, I have to make sure my room looks okay. I can't have anything weird and stray laying around, right? And then I'm like, I'm thirsty. Oh my God, I have to go to the bathroom again. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. And it's just too much, right? And then I get here and like, I have to write a description. I wonder if my screen's going to turn off on me again. Like, I know this is recording. I know you're seeing me, but I haven't been able to type anything. I really need to figure that out, because I hate not being able to say, hey, so-and-so, or replying to whatever I'm seeing pop up in this gray area. It's so ridiculous. Anyways, I'll stop talking your ear off. I hope you all have a great day. This is another beautiful day of weather, so make sure you get outside. And even if it rains later, it's nice now. And I'll talk to you all again. I think Wednesday will be my next live, and I am actually going to go into more detail about why belly dance. And who knows, if I get really brave, I might even dance a little for you on a live, or I might teach a little something on a live. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, have a great day. Thanks.